Okay, time for another update. And this time I'm been working on the black mold room. Daylight. So, got obviously some of the walls cleared out, making it a lot easier to eventually take down the whole structure. Obviously there's that and that's still to come down. But yeah, progress. Insulation and such. I found, let's see, are they gone? Yeah, they're in that corner there. I found a big ant colony. Obviously not carpenter ants because the wood is actually fine, but it was interesting to find a few thousand ants. And I guess the highlights of this is one, there does not seem to be any evidence that they secured these walls to the actual concrete. This is no different. Yeah, I guess I should be concerned about it coming down on my head, but not right now. Someday, yes. But yeah, so piece of crap. I don't know, number 1000. They don't even know how to build walls. So then I started unearthing some of this floor, because you've got this floor, which is plywood, and if I zoom in a bit here, you can kind of see those ridges. So there used to be, that's carpet glue. So there used to be carpet, and there's some evidence there. There's some carpet, and there's some carpet. So floor number 1, I guess, would be the carpet. Floor number 2 is this plywood. And then you tear that up. You can see here they laid down 2x4s and then put the plywood on top. That missing section is a part of this crap here. There we go. And of course, what's underneath? Concrete. So I started bashing through the floor with some success, which is nice. But here's the more comedy of it. Plywood, concrete number 1, concrete number 2, and yes, finally, dirt. And I wasn't giving up today until I found the bottom of this goddamn concrete. And look at the thickness. Like this is a piece of the top slab. Like, holy cripes. And then this is a piece of that bottom slab. Look, holy concrete slab. Usually they're like an inch thick. Oh my wowzers. That corner kind of looks suspiciously like, a foundation corner. So, because this doesn't look attached. There's a gap there. So, which makes sense. This is where the wall is. And that's probably how they built it, because if I go out, you can see there's a bit of a concrete foundation look. So obviously there was a piece over there like that. And that's probably it. But obviously I'm not going to do this all with a sledgehammer. That's like, I like burning my calories, but not going to happen. So I'll rent a small jackhammer. And when the time comes, of course, when the walls are all down and everything, then I'm tackling the concrete, and the jackhammer will take quick work of this stuff, or at least the floor slab, the foundation that they put in. That's going to be more work, and I might even keep it. I'll have to see how they put it in. But to go back to the one of the main reasons, outside of this was being caked with black mold and all, was this foundation here along this wall is, of course, the original 130 years old foundation, like underneath. And when you go into the basement, this is the wall that's really distended into the basement. And the whole reason that a foundation, bows like this inside to the basement is that there's undue pressure. And what kind of pressure can do that to a 2.5 foot thick stone foundation? Well, tons and tons of concrete does that kind of pressure. So that's why all this has got to go. And the concrete doesn't end with just this room. Concrete, all the way over there. More concrete, and even more concrete. All of it's got to go. And then at that point, I can then deal with that foundation wall. So I'm also hoping to find a really, really old set of stairs. As a reference, those stairs are in that, start at the, obviously down into the basement in that corner and go, up this way. So they would probably end about here. Anyway, that's a whole lot of excavation to find that. I'm hoping to find it down in the dirt. So that'll be kind of fun. Yeah. Getting close to taking this down, that is.